Ich darf Sie zur Pressekonferenz begrüßen. Sie können nun Fragen stellen. So, ich darf mich bei allen bedanken. Das war's für heute.
A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will come out on top? We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello, welcome. Great to be with you from Ostwestfalen-Lippe, Bielefeld to be exact. We're at the Schüco Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And usually at this time of year, everyone is smiling because it's opening day in the Bundesliga. It's Arminia Bielefeld versus RB Leipzig.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both teams have high hopes of how this season will pan out. I think looking at the visitors, you have to presume a Champions League place will be their target. It's key they get off to a quick start today, though.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Intriguing 90 minutes ahead of us, potentially. And it's kicked off by Leipzig, this game. Can they convert? No way through. Dangerous looking attack. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Right, just hearing the situation has changed in the Leverkusen game, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. It's now 1-0 with only 1 minute on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Delivering it. Not away completely. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Brown. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, I'm expecting him to show us his talent today because he has all the attributes needed to beat defenders. And most importantly, he usually has an end product to match. Let's hope I'm not disappointed.
And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. Well, he's given us away. Vargas with it. And he did well to cut it out. Running with the ball confidently. Being egged on by the crowd. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Chadwick. Taken away. He won the ball. He has teammates around him. Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Chadwick. Well, he saw the situation developing. Making progress. Could be. Saved, but still a chance. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could do nothing about it.
And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. This could level it. Terrific block there. And he did what he had to do defensively. It's a perfect challenge.
Well, there you can see it. The hosts haven't been able to control possession, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. A deft clearance. Marquez. Lee. Really good challenge. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it's a very good effort. Just inches away from being a brilliant goal.
Lee. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Firing it in. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Might go ahead. Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Brown. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a
good... big chance here! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Swatch. And now with Van der Bremt. Can he convert? Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. A live game from the Bundesliga for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Arminia Bielefeld against Mainz.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
It should be. Oh, he's blocked it. Can he put it away? Could be. Another block. Magnificent defending. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, he's given us away. Andrews. Very quick thinking there.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Another live match from the Bundesliga coming up soon on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig versus Stuttgart. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And Leipzig in a position of menace. Oh, that's a really good run. Real chance. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And play halted, free kick given. That's useful play. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And he's through here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. There's a slide rule pass. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Inyas van der Bremt. And that will be all for this game as the referee blows the whistle and Leipzig have picked up maximum points from this game. What did you make of it?
Yeah, I thought they were good with the ball today, but they didn't defend well as a team, and that could be a concern going forward.
Our camera lens trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. And hello from the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig, just across the Elster Basin from the plush Kotterweg training facility. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's RB Leipzig up against Stuttgart.
Well, Leipzig got off to a good start, Derek, on the opening day of the season. I don't think, though, they'll be overly happy with their defending. While they were excellent going forward, they look too open at the back. They'll need to improve that today, that's for sure.
And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And so the Stuttgart starting 11.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
And they kick off here. Oh, he's through here. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Well, a short corner here. And Clark has it. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, for Leipzig, a very good victory in the last game against Arminia Bielefeld. How might... Could be! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Playing it short. He's got to score! Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, he looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
Oh, good vision. And the keeper more than equal to it. Who can they pick out? And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can he find the right pass? It's a neat move. A real opening now. Well, you have to marvel at the technique, but no end result for him.
Well, he did almost everything right there. Good skill, great contact, but not quite the accuracy.
Lawson. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And a goal to let you know about in the Union game. With the details, here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Gladbach. They've scored the opener here with only 24 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Chadwick. And he read it well. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Determined defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. They need to get bodies back. Oh, did so well to deny him. Delivering it. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week.
Well, as you can see, Leipzig have had most of the ball, but unless they start passing it with more penetration, they'll struggle to win this game, which will be a major disappointment.
Indeed, and looking to make good use of their possession this time. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
One 0 then. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Oh, a lovely ball. Able to close down the shot. Great opportunity. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Can he finish? Well, the referee indicates that we've reached the halfway mark here at the Red Bull Arena. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today. And, of course, he's taken his goals really well.
Well, the ball moving again, with Leipzig very much in charge after the first 45. Will the pattern be the same in the second half? Oh, good play this, but was able to do his job defensively in the end. And Carlson. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, closed down straight away. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll add quality to their squad.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And so the action underway once more, with Leipzig very much in control of the game. Chalobah. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Ivanov.
Well, as you can see, Leipzig have controlled the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. And a goal to let you know about in the Union game. With the details, here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Gladbach. They're ahead by 3 now with 61 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Can he do it? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. It's with Carlson. The supporters want to see him have a go. An unforced error, you've got to say. Well, this should be a really absorbing Bundesliga match coming up on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig, and they'll be taking on Freiburg. Right, let's join Alex Scott for an update, because I understand, Alex, something has happened in Köpenick.
It's a goal for Gladbach.
Oh, jumping in! They're in a great position here. Oh, good work by the keeper. And time for the change now. Let's see about the delivery. And problem solved for now. Can he find the right pass? Got to it easily, the keeper. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. To confirm, Gladbach have scored in that game, and they are very much in the driving seat, winning 4-0. Can he finish this? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, I'm getting word that something important has happened in the Union Berlin game. Alex Scott can provide us with the details.
It's a goal for Union. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 85 minutes.
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And space for him to cut in. And that will be all for this game as the referee blows the whistle. And Leipzig have picked up maximum points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, as we've seen, they're a good team. They've got talented players and they have a decent coach. This should be an excellent season for them.
The man of the moment. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek. It's certainly been a decent start by Leipzig. They've looked fit, they've looked well organised and they've been good going forward. They'll certainly be hard to beat today.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
And they kick off here. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And he saw the situation developing. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill and it probably deserved the goal.
Well, not the pass he had in mind. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little 1-2 balls.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save. Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
He's driven in the corner. There's still danger here. Well read to ease the pressure.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
To jump in front. And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Plenty of support here. Opportunity! And a goal! The quick 1-2! And they've turned this game on its head!
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Okay, a goal to update you on in the Borussia Mönchengladbach game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. They're the first on the score sheet here with 29 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex.
Well, as you can see, Leipzig have controlled the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And support available. Chance to finish. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Aguirre. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, he gave it a go with power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
Lawson. Bowden. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a throw in here for Leipzig. Bowden. Can he put it in? Really important tackle. Blanco. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
And the game... Well, the ball moving again with Leipzig very much in charge after the first 45. Will the pattern be the same in the second half? Right, I'm going to send it over to Alex Scott because, Alex, there's been a goal at the Signal Iduna Park, I understand.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They've pulled one back with 48 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And Leipzig come away with it. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Tomash. And he stopped them in their tracks. Good-looking sequence. An alert piece of defending. Maya. Running room in the wide position. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Freiburg against Mainz.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Getting in there to intercept. And breaking developments at the Volkspark Stadion. Alex Scott, who has found the net.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 66 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. He's got the right idea with that pass. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Okay, it looks as though there's been a goal at the Signal Iduna Park. Over to Alex Scott.
Yep, another goal for Dortmund. They're back in this now with 73 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Keen to take it short here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Can they convert? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Can they get in behind them? Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
And time for the change now.
Well, these fans are making for the exits now. Their team have been totally outplayed today.
That's a straightforward stop. Williams. Thiago Tomas. An important interception. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. No-nonsense clearance. And that will be all for this game as the referee blows the whistle, and Leipzig have picked up maximum points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, it's another good display, and I have to say a well-deserved win. They look a really strong side at the moment. They just need to keep it going now.
Really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game, Stuart.
Well, he scored one and could have had a lot more. But if you keep getting into the right areas, the goals will come. I thought he was very good today.
All eyes on one man. In fantastic form and leading the competition in goals. Stay with us on EA TV. And hello, wherever you happen to be. It's a fine night for football here at Wembley Stadium in London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you this European Championship qualifier. It's England versus Iceland.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
The England first 11.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
This is the starting 11 for Iceland.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well read to put an end to that attack. And that pass could be troublesome. And he might be in here. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. No, high quality defending. Joe Gelhardt. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. The crossbar got in the way. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. And unable to keep possession. Oh, that's a really good run. Foden. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Bjarnason. And an astute piece of defending. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, the supporters think it's on. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now, what can England do from this position? And crossing towards the far post. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal.
Well, England have controlled possession, as you can see. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out it. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And the danger cleared. England looking dangerous. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! In it goes! The lead just gets bigger! Surely they can't let this slip now!
Well, let's look at that again. I'm almost lost for words here, Derek. It's really sloppy defending. You can't be giving the ball away in such a dangerous area like that and not expect to get punished. It's just really poor.
And so the action continues with England very much bossing this game. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. Well, a story of Phil Foden really excelling. And in fairness, Stuart, it's a story that we relay quite often.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere, and he's taken his goals really well.
And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Oh, no stopping him. And deliver towards the back post. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Chadwick. Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Bellingham. Went in strongly, decisively. Hansen. Bjarnason. Might be a chance here. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Well, the pass not finding its target. Bad pass. Foden. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, they really were dicing with a lot of danger.
Well, he's made up for his mistake, but he got lucky there, that's for sure.
Did well to win the ball back. Will he find the net? I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
Plenty of support here. And Bellingham, and he's through here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Chadwick. Joe Gelhardt. It's a neat move. Making sure nothing came of it. And it'll be a throw-in for Iceland. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. He's got the right idea with that pass. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Five minutes to go. Oh, good vision. Corner coming up. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And short it is. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And a chance for him on the flank. Can he put it away? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, the short corner routine. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? And the final whistle is sounded. England victorious, plenty of plus points. And Stuart, your analysis.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, when we analyse what Phil Foden produced, a performance we won't soon forget.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
After months of speculation, the deal is finally done, and we're just minutes away from seeing his debut. Can he live up to the hype? And hello from the Heldenstadt, as it's known, the city of heroes. The venue is the Redbull Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's RB Leipzig facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And a look at the 11 for Leverkusen.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
And the contest begins. Fontaine. And an astute piece of defending. Now a change to the scoreline in the Wolfsburg game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. Well, this is the day. His debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, I think he's a really good defender. He makes timely interceptions, he makes the right decisions about when to squeeze up and when to drop off, and he's decent in the air. But he'll need to form an understanding with his teammates quickly, and that's not always easy.
Kessié might be able to get in behind the defence. Flag up, tight offside. Bowden. Chadwick. Oh, the threat is there. Must be! And what a magical save it was! Short corner taken. Christoph. Can they convert? Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. Good move in the making from Leipzig. And attempting the through ball. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Christoph. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
They could nudge in front. Can he finish? And not cleared away properly. Danger averted for now. Kessié. Samuele Ricci. And Leverkusen recovering possession well. He continues his run. Oh, big chance. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
And can they create something? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Nicely timed tackle. An incisive pass. Schaefer.
Well, Leverkusen, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
Good pressure to win the ball back. In with a chance. And still danger here. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And that is going to be a free kick. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. A real opening now. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
And that is going to do it. That is going to be all for the first half here in Leipzig. And so the ball is moving again here, with Leipzig looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance. Right, I'm hearing in my ear, someone has scored in Köpenick. Who exactly? Alex Scott?
Yes, it's a goal for...
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Chance maybe. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. To confirm, Dortmund have scored in that game, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, great attacking play. Really vital interception. Chadwick. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential...
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Ricci. Into the advanced position. Can he find the net? Well, able to close down the shot. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. And deciding to go short with this one. Takes the shot. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? But he's gone short with it. Oh, managing to beat him. Giving it a try. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one.
Well, as you can see, Leipzig have had much less of the ball. But when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
More defending for them to do here, though. Can they square the game? And fine goalkeeping. And they will make the change now. Who can they pick out? And the danger's still on. Hansko. And that's a straightforward stop. Bowden. Oh, he's lost possession. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig taking on Chelsea.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
He's protecting it well. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Strength and control, a big part of his game. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, big chance! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. What I'm hearing in my ear, someone has scored in Köpenick. Who exactly? Alex Scott?
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They're now 3 ahead with 80 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Chadwick. Couldn't keep it. Or do they have it in them to level this? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And possibilities. This could be it! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And the substitution will occur now. Well, they fancy a short one. And someone latch onto it. The final whistle. And that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
In the final analysis, he was one of the better players, but needed to be better still, I think.
Well, I would say he was average today, but he can't be at his best every week. He just did a good job for the team.
Oh, the threat is there.
It's the first game on the road to the Champions League final, and no question about it, both teams will want their hands on that coveted trophy. Stay tuned for all the action.
Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It's Chelsea versus RB Leipzig.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, when you see it like that, their central midfield players look a little bit isolated. But I'm expecting the two fullbacks to push up to make it more of a 3-4-3. And I think we'll see a lot of positional rotation in this starting 11.
And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. And he's made headway. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. A really sumptuous ball, and the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And Carlson. Chadwick. Match day 1 in the Champions League, always exciting.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So 2-0 now. Kulusevski. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, now in a dangerous position. The net is staring him in the face. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. There were certainly question marks about using him in this position, but you have to say he's adjusted rather well. And let's face it, if the last few fixtures are anything to go by, it could become the norm, Stuart.
Well, he's been an...
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Oh, he's really opened them up here. And still an opportunity. Remarkable save, yet again, inspirational. Well, they've lost the ball. Darwin Núñez. Well, he's given us away. Schaefer. It's with Carlson. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. Surely! What an important piece of defending. He's given us away. It should be. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So the action continues, and Leipzig very much bossing the proceedings. Núñez. Now a decent position, and that's easy peasy for the keeper. Chadwick. A danger here as he runs at them. Can he put it in? He had to react, and did. Now can they counter clinically?
Well, as you can see, Leipzig have controlled the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Dembele. Oh, what an opportunity. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Chadwick. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, considering the current market...
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he finish? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And he keeps going. Now delivering that deep cross. Clears it away. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And that pass could be troublesome. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Oh, big chance! And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And opting for the short free kick. Can he put it away? Corner kick forthcoming. And the short option preferred. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Costa with it. Perfect tackle.
Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Possession lost by Chelsea here. Just 15 minutes remaining. Kai Havertz. And a significant block following that cross. And there's the delivery. Cross fired over. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Chadwick. And back now with Costa. A danger here as he runs at them. Oh, surely. Splendid defending. So deflection, and they can get ready for their corner kick routine. But he's gone short with it. And given away. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. He's in behind. And the keeper's in trouble. Oh, football finesse, and it's very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Marvellous anticipation. Pressing high to win the ball. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, they fancy a short one. Opportunity here. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out, and they'll be in a great position.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer, and Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he was brilliant today. Every time he touched the ball, he looked like scoring. No wonder he's got a smile on his face.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1.